Yo, what's up guys? It's TH Gaming here, and it's finally time. I've got the Calvin Johnson, and I've got all of the beast you put into him, and today is the day that we get his gameplay. So as you can see right here, in my active lineup, he's a 97 overall. He's got 98 spectacular catch, 93 speed. He's a crazy card. I can't wait to use him. This is actually going to be my first game using him online. And here's the rest of the team. We got the Marcus Mariota at quarterback, Adrian Peterson, LaDainian Tomlinson at running back. And then on the defense, we've got Clinton Dix with Unfakeable, Terrell Suggs, Ryan Shazier, Deion Jones, Christian Kirksey, Sean Taylor. Corner, we got Champ Bailey, Richard Sherman, Patrick Peterson. So there's a little overview of the team. I'm a 91 overall. So let's go ahead and hop right into the gameplay, and I'll catch you guys when it starts. Alright, so here we are. There's his top three. You got Vic at halfback. And here's a look at my top three. It's changed. I got Calvin Johnson, Sean Taylor, and Marcus Mariota. So here we are, first play of the game. We started off with the ball, and we're going to run a drag route and send Calvin Johnson upfield. He spins off a tackle, jukes in, and makes a guy miss. So first play of the game, Calvin gets a 26-yard gain. And then here we are on second down. Or no, this is 2 plays later on third down. I find Dwight Clark for a easy first down. And here we are backed up 3rd and 20. And let's see what happens here. We throw a Stevie right there, boys. I had a horrible read. It was 3rd down and 20, so they probably weren't going to pick it up anyway. So he's got the ball back, and this is all this dude did the whole game. He just just tossed it with Vic, and just got glitchy with the spin move. It was really annoying. It was his only form of offense the entire game. But yeah, so we had to contain Vic as best as we could. But right here, everything's locked up, and he overthrows him by a mile to Richard Sherman. So Richard Sherman comes up with the pick, and we have the ball back on offense. And right now, we're going to show off Adrian Peterson by running wham. And right here, my dude takes it right up the middle for a 63-yard touchdown. First carry of the game for him. He takes it to the house. So we're up 7-0. This guy's got the ball back. And right here, if he's not running with Vic, everything's boxed up. He has nowhere to go. Users out there. And who is that? Aaron Donald's able to find the quarterback to get a sack right there. So it is 2nd and 23. This dude's backed up. He's down a touchdown. He's in his own, almost inside his own 20. So right here, it's 2nd and 23, and we're gonna lurk, locking everything up, locking up the middle of the field. Everybody's covered again. This dude can't make a read, tries to throw it away, but Reggie White's able to sack him before he can get rid of it, and it's 3rd and 35 now. Reggie White got him for a 12-yard loss. So on 3rd down and 35, he's inside his own 10. He's got to throw the ball. There's nowhere he can, or he's got nobody in the backfield. He can't run the ball. It's just too far. So we're gonna see what we can do with Shazier. So we audible and send a couple blitzers, and we're almost able to get another sack, and he gets it off just in time, and Champ Bailey breaks it up. So it's 4th down. He punts it to us. We get the ball back, and here's the start of the second quarter right here. And this play is crazy. I have to scramble away from this guy, and I run back towards my blocker. My blocker picks him up, and I try to throw a dot right here to Brandon Cooks, and he just jumps in there, and we're not able to complete the pass. So it's now 3rd and 9, and I really thought I was going to get that ball in there. It was a tight window, but if that dude wouldn't have got his hand in there, we would have been fine. So right here, we're changing up the play. We took Calvin Johnson from that deep post to a drag. And right here, we're going to try and use his playmaker ability, but I didn't get it high enough to get it over the corner. So that's going to put us at 4th and 9. But we're going to go for it clearly, because, I mean, no, who punts in Madden, right? So here we are picking a play, waiting for him to pick his defense. So we're going to hop out here on the field, and I don't even know what play call we got here. It's 4-vert, so we're going to block Adrian Peterson. We're going to pull Calvin Johnson on a drag route so we can playmaker him if we need to. And I'm able just to scramble with Marcus Mariota and pick up the first down right here. So on 4th down, Marcus Mariota scrambles for a 12-yard gain to pick up the first down. So far we've seen a little bit of everybody, a little bit of Calvin Johnson, a little bit of Marcus Mariota, and a little bit of Adrian Peterson. And right here, we're gonna scramble again with Marcus Mariota for a 9-yard gain. So it's 3rd and 1, and we're gonna wham it again with Adrian Peterson, and that's just a big boy carry right there. This is grown man football. He's running through the middle of the field, gains 14. So here we are on 3rd down, a couple plays later, and we find Calvin Johnson underneath, and he battles it in for or for his first touchdown of the game. And so we're up 14 to nothing, and here as this guy goes back to getting outside with Vic and spinning, just spinning out Sean Taylor, Mutt Master. So he is able to get down the field. It's 2nd and 5, about a minute left in the second quarter. And right here I'm out here lurking, I'm lurking, and Sean Taylor jumps the route and he gets himself a pick. And right here he stumbles down. So we're up 14 to nothing with 45 seconds left in the game, and it's 3rd and 10, or not, it's 45 seconds in the game, 45 seconds in the half, and Adrian Peterson's able to carry it for about 7 on 3rd down, so it's 4th and 2. Smart thing would be probably to take the clock down, but we're going to go for it on 4th and 2, and we're just going to boot out with Marcus Mariota. He's got plenty of room to pick it up, and I cut back inside, and I'm able to gain about 14 yards or so. So here we are in the next play on 1st down, and I try to force it underneath to Dwight Clark, and he's able to jump it with Landon Collins. But we do end up getting over there to make him cut back inside and hold him. So here he is on his drive, 1st down, and Mike Vick just kind of runs past 2 people, bumps into him, doesn't get tackled. So he's got the ball 1st and 10 with 7 seconds left in the half. And right here, he's just going to toss it outside, use Vick's speed, and I'm not able to get out there. This is all this dude's offense was. He just threw it outside with Vic, ran it, spin move. So here he is. The second half has started, and it's 4th down. He's drove down the field, and somehow he's able to get the catch with Kyle Rudolph over 2 of my players. So here it is, a couple plays later, 2nd down. He's going to motion a man left, and then motion him back to the right, and he's going to run it right up the middle, and nobody's able to tackle Vic. So he tied the game. He got his back-to-back possessions, and he tied the game at 14. So here we are later in the 3rd quarter, and Adrian Peterson just bowls over the safety, Julio Jones. So we ended up punting him the ball, and he slowly drives down the field with Vic, and Vic gets outside again, and he's gained 17 yards with about a minute and 40 seconds left. So we change up the defense. We bring a little bit of heat so we can stop Vic so he doesn't score on us again from rushing. So right there, we get a stop with a minute 42 left. It's 2nd and goal, and we're going to pinch the line again because he's just running up the middle, and we get a good block shed up middle, so we're able to get him for a 2-yard loss. So it's 3rd and 13, and he just throws it outside, and Shazier is not able to catch him, and Vic goes in for his 3rd touchdown of the game. I could not find a way to stop him to save my life. So right here, we're down by 7 with a minute and 29 seconds left and no timeouts in the game. And we're going to motion Calvin Johnson across, and this dude's going to just dedicate his user to covering Calvin the entire time. Leaves the middle of the field wide open. And we find Michael Thomas over the middle. He's able to make a guy miss and goes down at the 1-yard line. And then the very next play, Marcus Mariota just scrambles in, takes a big hit, but he is able to score. So we score, we tie the game, and he's got the ball back with 40 seconds left. He runs it on 1st down. And then right here, I'm running cover 4 drop show 2, and I've got everybody in the box to not let Vic get a big gain and let him be able to win the game. So right here, he actually throws the ball, and he's got Richard Sherman beat, but the ball's a little underthrown, and Richard Sherman's able to catch up and break the ball up. So that puts it at 3rd and 13 with 15 seconds left in the game. So it's looking like it's going to be going to overtime. But on this play right here, we're expecting a run. There's not much. He's got 3 tight ends, so he's not really going to have much to pass with. So we're just going to hopefully not give up any big plays to Michael Vick.
and he goes for this route, and I'm almost able to lurk it with Shazier. I don't get there in time, but he does pick up the first down and takes a timeout, and he wants to run one more play. This is where he definitely should have took it to overtime, but he runs it with Vic, and Terrell Suggs makes a huge hit and comes up with the fumble and fumble recovery, and we're able to kick a field goal to end the game and win it with no time on the clock. So in this video, Mike or Adrian Peterson had a big play, Calvin Johnson had big plays, Terrell Suggs had a game-winning hit, Marcus Mariota had a couple key scrambles. So all the Snow Beasts really showed out in this game. It was a great game. It was really irritating having to guard Mike Vick the whole time, but it was definitely a good game, and I hope you guys enjoyed the Calvin Johnson gameplay. Make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.